Mailroom. Your package has been delivered. Let's take a look at that. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is actually an insane package. Well, since I have the sneakers, I'm going to go and open the antechamber door, since it won't cost me any steps. Did I get a keycard from that? No. This is such a long cutscene. It's not that long, but it's just I've been through it so many times. I'm like, go, go, go. I'm curious what happens if you go into that little foundation elevator room before you call it down yourself. I'm assuming that it just won't be there and you need a keycard to call it down the first time. But I think it's worth taking a little bit of time to make sure. Oh. Oh, okay. What does open? Whoa, that's very bright. Yeah. Needs a keycard to open. That would have been one big advantage of drafting or like choosing the pool hall upgrade. That says if you call it a day in the pool hall, then you get the keycard. I could definitely see that being like a meta upgrade, if that makes sense. Haven't chosen an outside room yet, so let me do that. Again, pool house, tomb, ideally. If not, probably... Wait, I just realized I had items. I could have traded for a keycard last time. Ah! Granted, I'm not sure if I would have actually gotten it, but would have been better than nothing. It's such a shame that you can't see your items. I don't think I have a shovel yet, but might be worth it to choose the root cellar. Either way, let's do it. Oh, I do have a shovel. Good. Always come in here looking for stuff, and I'm always disappointed. Since I have the running shoes, I might as well, like, try random stuff outside, since I won't be punished for it stepwise. I'm going to try to start an experiment from here. Oh, caps lock. I guess I can't do that without the super admin key. Hmm. So it needs to be 10 or less characters. It said it wasn't the typical length, which makes it a lot harder. Oh well. I haven't found any other microchips either, so kind of curious. Maybe some of them are in those safes that I need to unlock. Workshop would not be a bad idea. Magnifying glass. Okay, I've made that, I'm pretty sure. Have I made the burning glass? Yeah, I have. Do I want to make the detector shovel right now? Or do I want to try to make the, I think I'll wait and try to make the power shovel, the jackhammer. Oof, not really keen on using my gems. Courtyard or hallway? Good courtyard for the gem. Car keys. I mean, I have the car keys, so I might as well go here. Okay. So now I just need the broken lever in order to make the jackhammer again. I have to go to the left. Solarium. Not sure if I want that. I'll go to the commissary. Not many items for sale, mostly because I have a lot of them, I suppose. But I'll pick up a set of gems. Oh my gosh, I better be able to go upwards from here. Okay. Lots of good stars. This is 41 stars. Aha. I'll go down first. Parlor seems like a good room to choose. Another time to deliberate over these boxes. The gems are in a box with 2 statements. That is true. The gems are in the blue box. The blue box has at least one true statement. The white box has at least one true statement. So this black box has to be false. Because again, it's saying that both of these have at least one true statement, and there has to be one box that has only false statements. So it's saying that this box and this box have at least one false statement. Well, again, maybe not. It's just saying that they don't have one true. Yeah, it's saying that one of these statements has to be false in each of these. Which again, can't be the case, because there needs to be one box with only true statements. And these double statement ones are hard. Blue box has at least one true statement, which is itself a false statement, meaning that the blue box doesn't have at least one true statement. Or maybe it's just like false, meaning it's giving us no useful information at all. But saying that the white box has at least one true statement, and that being false, makes me assume that this is false. The gems aren't in the blue box and are therefore in this box. But that would mean that this box needed to be true, which... The gems are in a box with two statements. That is true. I'm just gonna choose this box. I honestly don't know with these, like, multi-statement boxes. Yeah, it's wrong. Very strange. I would love to hear somebody else try to explain the logic of those. Definitely could be possible, but it's not something that I just want to sit here and ponder for 30 minutes. Especially when I have 10 gems already. Or I suppose it was 11 gems before. Let's go ahead and draft this room and then go back. Classroom. A corridor. Let's do laboratory. Oh no. Oh no. That's great. I'll be so upset if, like, this is another dead run. Well, it looks like I won't be upgrading my shovel, because that's very valuable. Guess time to go back this way. A allowance. I'm surprised that there's no big spots in this garage with the root cellar being active. Seems like there's so many items that show up in the workbench that you just aren't able to use. And there are some items in the workbench, or there's just some items that don't show up in the workbench at all. I feel like I need to go Great Hall here. Hello, how's it going, Toast? Great Hall it is. How's the rooms going? Oh, I'm finding myself getting stuck a little bit more than I'd usually like, but you know what? It's just part of the game. Surely, this one's the correct door, right? Yes, lucky. Come on, utility closet. Nope. Might as well grab all the stars I can. Oh my goodness. How have you been? To be fair though, there could be a security card here in the Great Hall too. I need to keep that in mind. Could we draw? I hope so. The only issue is that this room right here is a security door, so I need the key card for it. And this is like my only other path that I can take. Let's redraw and try to get a straight room. I'll take it. Well, there you on day 44. So I managed to like get into the antechamber, which was the big goal of the game. But right now I'm just like exploring, looking for secrets, because there's still a lot that I haven't discovered. Coins. Still waiting for summer. Yup. It is kind of like that sometimes, isn't it? It's been going well for me. Ooh, a deposit box key. Just kind of same old, which will not be complaining about. The one day you want to dig up trash is the day that you just are offered the best stuff possible. I need to put the spare room at rare because I'm not a fan. Maybe unusual. That's fine. It's alright. I'm going to make it unusual. Oops. I did do that, yeah. That gave me, I got to choose a chess piece. And the chess piece I chose was the Knight, the Mantle of the Knight, at the Armory to draft pool, which is like a shop room that allows me to like get some pretty cool items. Ooh, the drafting studio, that's good. Nice view of the outside. Okay, so now I know that the item containing rooms are the two closest ones. This looks like a really interesting room, so I'm going to choose this. And I still need... Oh, I do have a magnifying glass now. Let's try to figure this out. So I believe today's date is 1993, right? So maybe the code to this safe is 11793. Let's try that. Nope. I do need to figure this out today. Like 233 would be too obvious, but I'll try it. One of the big like clues that the game gives you, if you like go into each of these different rooms and look at the different paintings hanging on the walls, like these right here, you look for like a letter difference between the two. For instance, this is P and peak, so the letter difference would be K. And if you spell it out, it says, if we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. And so I have a feeling that this code here has to do with this calendar, because you can count small gates, and there's the date. Is it? Oh, since this is saying day 1, maybe it's just like the current day? That could be it. It would be kind of strange, because that's also how you figure out the date for or the code for the like time lock safe. I'll come back to this room. Hopefully I'll have the steps. Ooh. Dining room or den? I think I'll go with the dining room. The run isn't dead. The run lives. At least for a little bit more. I'll go ahead and use the key to the secret garden here. Please give me trash to dig up. No trash for me. Unfortunate. Let's open up some antechamber doors. Ooh. That did not count as trash. Secret passage, huh? The study also has a safe in it. think it's the safe that the drafting studio shows, actually. But I'm also kind of nervous to choose the study because I'm already so limited on spot options. So I think I'll need to draft then. I should draft the study though. Servants' quarters or hallway? I have 9 keys, so pretty sure it's the hallway here. Showroom, corridor. Decisions. I think I'll go for the corridor. Oh, this is actually pretty good. So the classroom would give me 1, 2, 3 rerolls for free. And this would add another foyer to the draft pool. And I would ideally like a foyer here. I'm not sure which is better. I think just adding a foyer to the draft pool is better. Let's see if we can do some math. So this would be 12 flipped to 21 divided by 7 would be 3. This is 30 minus 9, so 13 flipped. Or, sorry. 30 minus 9 would be 21. Flipped is 12. $14 times 2 is 28. Minus 1. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. Let me redo this. 14 times 2 is 28. Flipped is 82. Minus 1 is 81. Times 1 flipped is 18. Okay. A key card! Alright, that's pretty big. Come on, foyer. That's not a foyer. Redraw. No! That's fine, though. I don't mind grabbing some gold instead. We actually have a vault key, I think. Yeah, we do. So let's use that. This is vault key 149. $149. Allowance. Some gold. And a passport. From Fenaris. Oh, interesting. Something. Another fake passport for Mary Jones, or in this case, under the alias Hayes Samantha. Samantha Hayes. $112.54. Is that the same on this one? Or date of birth? No, 5/1/56. This one also doesn't have any writing up here, whereas this one does. Very interesting. ID something. This is in lowercase I though. We'll just keep this in mind. It almost looks like a gem. No foyer yet. That's all right. Walk-in closet. Yes, please. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Got a telescope. Gain an additional effect for each constellation observed in the observatory. But I've already used both of my observatories, so I don't think I'll be able to do that. Locksmith, reading nook, or archives? Let's go for the locksmith. Silver key. So we kind of need to go straight or to the right here. Showroom. Yes, please. What does the showroom have in stock? Emerald bracelet could be pretty cool here. Oh, I just realized I drafted another shop room, which means that I won't be able to double my money. Oh, unfortunate. Let's take the emerald bracelet now, because I'm almost out of gems, and then if we get more money, we can come back and get the moon pendant. Brass compass. Turn it. Now that's trash. That's good. +1 allowance. Also, I forgot about actually trying to get into the antechamber. Oh well. We still have a chance. Might as well get the moon pendant now before we forget. If you call it a day wearing the moon pendant, tomorrow you will start with 2 of the items in your inventory. Where am I? So I want to go right. I'll go Rotundra to be safe, so that I can pretty much ensure I can get into the antechamber here. Oh, interesting. It's this room that I haven't seen yet. Let's look in here, see what this is. Oh, wow. Lots of dig spots, which I'm sure are completely sanitary. There's no reason why wouldn't be anything but dirt in this room. +2 allowance so far, very nice. That kind of scared me. Into the 46th room we go. I'm going to take another look at this. So the first key is found here on the furthest rank. We got that one. The second key, the second locked tight in the vault of a bank. So that must be in the vault then. I don't know where I would look for that one, unless it's just behind a, I need a vault key for it. The third is high up among all the clocks. I don't have that one. Although it's probably in the clock tower, now that I think about it. Because it says the third is high up among all the clocks. The fourth is down below, beneath all the docks. I'm pretty sure I got that one in the chests. The fifth is the key. The fifth key is held by a king on his throne. Don't have that one. The sixth in a station left by one of your own. That is the one we got last time. Seventh is major if you draft it quite late. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. Seventh is major. So it might not be the foyer. It might be the music room. I'm not sure. Former ruby crown of Orinda Aries recently set freshly cut sapphires. The first time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, gain 1 gem and redraw 4 crowns. Better to have it than not have it. And here we can kind of get a sense of where we should be putting these. So the first place he went was here and here. Oh, sorry, this is actually the last place he went. And I don't know anything else yet. I still have the microchip too. I should check if I can do anything with that before I leave. The statue is missing. Oh, on we go. Interesting room, but it doesn't look like there are any particular secrets that it's holding. I actually don't want the silver key, so I'm going to use it here. There's the Mount Holly gift shop, but I'm completely broke. Unfortunate. Might as well go to the pool room. What is it picking up? Oh, that's right. I added these swim trunks to the pool room. I guess I can't interact with them though. Clock tower sauna. Tomorrow you will start with 1 key for each tomorrow room in your draft pool today. I have 1, 2, 3 tomorrow rooms. I think so. I think that's worth it. I can also check like up among all the clocks as the riddle suggested. I was up here last time. Oh. An antique silver stopwatch. For the next 1 minute, you will not lose steps when entering rooms. Keys when opening doors or gems while drafting special rooms. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna be... That's kind of a crazy one. Let's do that. Well, I'll take it. Did I really need to do that? Not really. Could have just taken my time because I have so many resources, but I figured I'd play along the game it was suggesting. That's a pretty funny item. More allowance for me. Do I still have that item? No. So I won't start the run with it tomorrow, which is probably a good thing. I wonder if you need that item to craft the last item, the last craftable item. Huh. This room... I don't know what it's done yet. I will not choose to guess yet. So it says it's only ones that are in your draft pool, and it didn't do anything. So it could be the other Badur I have. It could be the bunk room. Could be the ladyship's chamber, the maid's chamber, or the bed. Can't be the master bedroom. Could be the nursery. I'll need to draft another bedroom to find out. Can't be the servants' quarters. Could be the electric eel aquarium. But not the, Could be the hovel, too. Guess I wouldn't know yet. Alright. Let me try 11, 7, 93. Nope. Let me try 233. Let me try 332. Nope. Let's go back up to the clock tower. That is a funny item. That silver stopwatch. Might be just a timing thing where the clocks up here need to match the clock down here? Which is... Oh, it's actually displayed on this little icon. But I need to imagine I'm looking at it backwards. So yeah, 1:30. It is nowhere near 1:30 right now. In fact, it's kind of just past... Wait. Oh, this clock is at 1:30. The rest of them are good, but this one is not. This one isn't working, because that gear isn't working. Huh. So it almost seems like I need to get past here somehow. I can't sneak around this, can I? No. It is cool how this faces the back of the estate, though. I have a feeling that gears aren't supposed to move like that. But that's just a theory. How am I supposed to get back there? Unless I am literally supposed to just come here at 1:30. Which, wouldn't be surprised, but that'd be kind of unfortunate. I might come back to this room in a little bit. But I don't know. That's right. I can use gems to redraw floor plans. I haven't used the crown before, so let's remove it. Use it and see what happens. Pump room, huh? Did that do anything to the crown? I wonder if it has limited uses. Oh. Oh? Oh! I guess these are the sanctum puzzles I figured out down here. I'm gonna explore these two rooms and then come back to this, I suppose. Well, I'll keep 2 keys, but use the rest. So I can only access 2 more rooms. a lot of money. No. Okay. Is there a conference room that I've drafted? There is not. Should have definitely drafted the secret or the cloister, given that. Whenever I dig up a site, or dig up trash, I should say, I'm able to add a coin to my allowance. Laundry room, huh? Or office? Still really... oh, okay, so I actually drafted the hovel. Interesting. From the guest bedroom. The guest bedroom. Because it's requiring footsteps. I'll choose the office. Man, I don't even know what to do about these puzzles because I feel like I've thought about them for so long. And always on the cusp of finding out exactly how to solve them, but never do. Let's go back to the guest bedroom and submit my answer. Not exactly sure what that does, but sure does something, right? Got another question mark. Oh, wait. So it's very strange winning a prize you don't know anything about. I need to go back to the vault to use this vault key too. Two vault keys in one day is kind of crazy. Grab the silver spoon. $304. An upgrade disc. Some gems, which I might as well take since I don't think they will be here next time. Another passport for Mary Jones, but this is Jean Ribbon, false identity. This one isn't crossed out with red, so maybe this is a good false identity. Interesting. $110.84. 110.84. So they were all issued on October 1st, 1984. Curious. These puzzles. Tough. I'm gonna go all the way back to the mailroom and look at the current date. Might as well unlock that. I also picked up that upgrade card, so the upgrade disc, I should say, so we need to use that. I thought the mailroom had today's date. Oh no, the vault has today's date. Oh, I can still get back there pretty easily. Let's craft some items. Actually, I'm getting so distracted. First things first, before I craft the shovel with anything, let me go outside and dig in the root cellar to try to get as much extra allowance as I can. Min-maxing a little bit here, but you know, that's alright. Oh, +1 allowance, worth it. Lots of nothing, though. Lots of nothing. Oh! You can craft these things. Interesting. You can't craft the silver spoon. Oh, you can craft the silver spoon. Hmm. Before I craft anything, let me open up the last room just in case I get an item. How do I get there? Yes, this is the right way. Free banana. Oh, security door. But I do have a key card. Might as well redraw until I get something good. Like the cloister. Sure. More dig spots. Worth it. Oh, that's funny. The silver spoon actually goes into the turnip. I should have not canceled that animation. I don't think it would have like been part of a secret. But I guess it could have. That's not where I wanted to go, but might as well pick up this apple. Actually, the apples give me a lot of steps, don't they? Way off course. Oh wait, I can use a telescope here. Okay. Oh, interesting. So I get to choose another one of the constellations to get. Hmm. Can you do it again? Wait, I can. So you could just redo all of the constellations with the telescope. That's very interesting. It's a pretty good item. Let's start assembling. I can't craft a telescope with anything. So my goal is to like use as many items as possible because so that the moon Tivin has a chance of giving me a good item. So I think I'll craft the compass and the battery pack. Let's see the electromagnet. And then let me just make sure I'm not missing any. Oh, rabbit's foot and coin purse. That's the last item I haven't done. All right. I'm glad I checked. The Trophy of Invention. You've been awarded the Trophy of Invention for creating all 8 contraptions in the workshop. Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room. A very lucky purse doubles all the gold you find. Wow, that's a good one. So I guess that's all of you can make? I feel like you should be able to make more stuff, but maybe you can't. Either way, let's go ahead and make this. The detector shovel. I don't think there's anywhere where you can, like, discard the items that you don't want. I can figure out the date by this calendar, or by that calendar that I just saw, but I'd rather just make sure I'm not doing any silly math by looking at the vault. Sunday, December 20th. I'm pretty sure it's 1993. So what if we do December 20th, 93? Nope. December 20th, 1993. Nope. Well, I guess I didn't try. November 7th, 1993. Let's try that. I can't tell if I pressed that once or twice. Nope. Oh, this puzzle is just killing me. You count small gates. 8 dates crack 8 safes. Man. I just feel like I'm having no luck with these safes whatsoever. And for instance, this one, count small gates. Maybe it's small paintings instead of actually like small steps. So smallest paintings would be these sizes: 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. You see, that's more subjective. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 0. Maybe I'm just missing something obvious, but it is kind of like frustrating. Which, you know, it's supposed to be frustrating to some extent. Trying to figure all this stuff out. Let's look at the study again. One other thing to consider is that I am technically a small baron. I don't think that affects this room's outcome, though. Storeroom. Two keys, 2 gems, or 10 coins. I might honestly do this the coins just because of how powerful the showroom is. Light of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Baron, Herrings of the Major. Go into my screenshots to see exactly who was who. When it comes to the foyer. Flight of the Queen. So there's only one queen in this whole thing. March of the Count, and that queen refers to G. Ari Yena. So March of the Count refers to Count Isaac Gates. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4 counts, but one of them is big. Fall of the Lord, which probably refers to Lord William Epson. For which there are I don't think there are any little statues of Lord William Epson, so 0. Passing of the Barons. As far as barons go, there is Baron Edwin Sinclair, which has a little mustache. Baron Thomas Sinclair. Baron Thomas Sinclair and Baron Edwin Sinclair. And then Baron Herbert Sinclair. So this is Herbert Sinclair. So 1. This is Thomas Sinclair. 2. Oh, sorry, not Thomas. Edwin Sinclair. 3. That's Thomas Sinclair. And then Edwin Sinclair again. 4. And then myself, I'm considered a baron. And then the herrings of the major. There are no majors, but the major does refer to. Let me find it. Major Nicholas Key 4. And its herring is of the major. This is so tough. So tough. Pretty sure the solution is just staring me in the face. But Flight of the Queen. March of the Count. Passing of the Lord. That's not Passing of the Lord. Something of the Lord. Barons, Major. So that's not it. Queen. Count. Lord. Since I'm a baron now, I'm going to put 5 barons. And then 0 majors. Nope. What if I do 4 majors since it's Major Nicholas Key 4? 1 queen, 4 counts, 5 barons. Ooh, nope, that's the wrong order. 1 queen, 4 counts, 0 lords, 5 barons, 0 majors. Nope. Or 1 queen, 4, 0, 5, 4. If it doesn't have to do with any of the big statues and it's only the small statues, then it could be 1, 3, 0, 3, 0, or 1, 3, 0, 3, 4, or 1, if I include myself, 3, 0, 4, 0, or 1, 3, 0, 4, 4. Nope, none of those. So it's like, if I'm supposed to find the solutions from looking at the statues, I'm just really not seeing it. And then again, the whole thing about security pointing to this room is just so bizarre. And then all of these are in red except for March of the Count. Hmm. March. I haven't really read anything about Count Isaac Gates. I don't really see anything that could be, like, classified as a gate in this room. Except for, Count Isaac Gates. But if we think of, like, March as in the month, March of the Count, then it could be like 3-4 or 3-3. No. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Bearings of the Major. Man, I just really don't get it. Like, a part of the reason why I've been avoiding these, like, safes in particular is because I've always kind of felt like I just don't have enough information to, like, fully comprehend the codes I'm supposed to find. But I've been playing, and the more I play, the more I realize, like, I'm not sure how much more it's going to give me. The one thing that I know I can do that I haven't done yet is melt what's in the freezer. And maybe that's changed from what it was in the demo. And if so, that might allow me some, like, insight, if you will. As to what I'm supposed to do. It's nowhere near 130. And so, I'm thinking, call it a day. Yeah. I will say, however, that I will leave and reinsert the microchip back into the Blackbirch Grotto simply because I don't want to accidentally have that be the thing I keep for tomorrow. Okay, yes, I did all that. Good. Ending the day with like 130 steps is kind of crazy. But some days are just like that. Does this have a date on it? I don't think so. Do any of these have dates? I swear I saw a date in this room at some point. I'm gonna be really upset with myself if it isn't actually 1993. But I'm fairly sure it was. Can't remember where I saw that date. Oh, where did I see that? I'm not sure. I'm sure I'll find it again eventually. But for now, let's call it a day. That was quite the run. It was a really good run, to be honest. Archaeological shopping center of tomorrow. Save and continue.